Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Please like and subscribe. Today's video we are talking about the boxing and the decision the commission has come to. So let's get into it. Firstly, Logan, in my opinion I hated him with everything he has done. How did he get away with it and why everyone was forgiving him? Because if that was your family member, would you forgive him? But watching him on his podcast, and though True Geordie podcast, he seems like a sort of normal person. So my mind goes, though yeah, he's alright, but then do we forgive what he done? Maybe forgive and not forget. I think you're a product of your environment, so maybe he's like the way he is because the way his parents brought him up. But can't say anything about that because we don't know, and then where does that stop? Do we blame the grandparents from the way they brought up the parents and so on? But you are your own person and you choose the way you act and speak, but that's all speculation because no one does actually know. Side note, the one thing I hate though about his podcast, Logan and Mike, to the way they speak about girls, calling them thoughts. But then again, if girls allow it because he's the big famous Logan, whereas me, I don't care if you're from YouTube, an actor, a footballer, you're still a human being the same as me and everyone else. Sorry, rant over. Anyway, that's a whole new video. Back to the boxing, a fast recap of the boxing. KSI defeated Logan in Staples Center in Los Angeles in November. Logan knocked down KSI in round 4 but carried on throwing punches while KSI was on the way down, resulting in a 2-point penalty. The 2-point result cost Logan the win as he was beaten by a single point on the card, so without the 2 points taken away he would have won. After the fight, Logan thought it was unfair, calling for a third rematch, and KSI shut that down fast.
What's up with part 3? There ain't no part 3, bro. It's done. It's done.
Logan started to make excuses of why he lost.
1 out of 10 times. You can hear my voice. I'm sick. I woke up sick. I've been sick for the past 3 days. The first thing I did this morning was sneezed 3 times.
But finally on Twitter, Logan congratulated KSI for winning. And in my opinion, I think he should have left it there, took the loss and move on. But his friends was fast to call out it being unfair. His own brother made videos of himself crying.
I've done, like, bro, every fucking day. We would go home and be like...
That was so funny, but seen people accuse him of faking because of the ice. Personally, I don't know if he was doing it for views or not, but I get the ice because when I cry my eyes get so puffy and red, and never thought about using ice for the swelling before. But hey, who would have thought it? I learned something from a Jake video. Also, Jake then went on to abuse the ref, calling him names.
You did great. I think you won the fight. I think that ref is a f***ing dumb...
Saying you did great, I think you won the fight, that ref is dumb. Logan in that video to be seem humble and took the loss on the chin. But I think the combination of his friends around him and celebrities saying he won the fight, tweeting their support of the unfair 2 points that was taken away. So I think that's what helped lead up to the choice to send an appeal to the California State Athletic Commission, believing the decision to take away 2 points was not fair. So finally, after weeks, Logan has finally congratulated KSI after his appeal to the commission of his 2 points loss in their rematch was denied.
Bad news. My appeal got denied. I can't say I did not see this coming, and for those of you who do not know my appeal, I appealed the 2 points that the ref took away from me in my boxing fight against KSI, which is the reason I lost. So KSI has officially, without question or doubt, won the fight against...
He went on to explain what the commission sent to him.
Foster and the California State Athletic Commission for giving this the due diligence that I think it deserved. But even they said in their denial of the appeal, I followed some of your comments in social media and you stated that you don't feel like you lost or something to that effect. This may be because you won the rounds with points by 2 judges. You lost this boxing contest due to the fouls committed and the subsequent point deduction. KSI won the match under the rules of the commission. You were ahead on 2 cards. Thank you for the chapstick, Danny. Yes, but KSI won the net points due to point deductions from the fouls you committed.
Saying that he only lost because of this actions, finally admitting that he lost because of himself and not the unfair ref. He then was saying about the 2 points and what he thought of that on fight night.
And I'm like, ow, because like literally it just like, it stung. Especially because I was doing the calculation in my head. If I did not get the 2 points taken away from me, I would have won the fight. But again, woulda, shoulda, coulda.
About future boxing matches, KSI was asked by FightMagazine.com about Tommy Fury. KSI said, "If I'm honest, not really. He needs me more than I need him, like way more. I'm on a completely different level to him. If he wants a fight, he can fight one of my coaches, Vidal Riley, but he won't though because Vidal would mess him." They also asked who you would be excited to fight. He replied, "There are rappers I'd love to fight and other celebrities. I'm not going to say who because I know if I do it will be everywhere, so right now I'll just say I'm looking to fight someone else." Logan said his future will involve more fights and
then everyone saw KSI and I, we dapped up at the end. We settled the beef, although it still might be I don't know, dude. I'm ready to move on to the next portion of my life, which will most definitely include fighting, because it's super exciting and I think you guys like it. But if I'm being honest with you, going back to vlogs, dog.
Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more YouTube tea.